Hi everybody, it's Jen. Hope everybody's doing well. I have had another crazy cycle. It wouldn't be me if it wasn't. I tried to make a video and I do this on my phone and I keep getting phone calls and getting interrupted, so I'm hoping that I am not going to be Miss Popular tonight and I can just get through this. So today I am Cd16. And if you haven't watched my previous videos, I am on soy, and this is my second cycle on soy. First cycle, I did not ovulate. This cycle, I'm kind of hopeful because of the, I bumped up the dosage, and I changed the days that I took it. I took it days 2 through 6. And I took 160 milligrams the first day, and then 200 the remaining 4 days. So, as far as the way things have been going lately, last week I had a day where I was pretty sick. I was not feeling well, and TMI, but I had a crap load of egg white CM. It was just the most, honestly, I have ever had in my entire life. And I don't know, I definitely wasn't ovulating. I obviously did not get a positive OPK, which I've been taking since Cd10, and also I didn't get the temp shift in my temperature. So I definitely didn't ovulate, but I don't know if my body was maybe cleaning itself out. Some days I feel like my body's trying to become normal, and then some days it's so off. So I'm just going to take it for what it is and just be thankful that it was there. I know with Clomid, I don't get hardly any at all. So it's definitely a big difference with the soy is that I am getting the egg white CM. So today is Cd16, and today I actually had, again, egg white CM, but with this it was pink, and it looked like blood was sort of mixed in, which I've never had before. So I'm not concerned, not in any pain or anything, but I have looked some things up in the past that may reflect that it's a hard ovulation, and sometimes during ovulation, sometimes women get spotting, and so I'm thinking possibly this could be it, but it's something new for me. I've never had it before, so that's something that I wanted to comment on. And my tests are getting darker, and today was actually the darkest, so I'm hoping something's happening. Now, last cycle I thought I had it here. I had dark ovulation tests for quite a few days, and nothing ever happened. So I'm trying to be hopeful because I'm seeing this around the same time that I get my positive OPKs with Clomid. I look so pale from this light. I'm really not that pale. But yeah, so I'm starting to get it darker around the time that I get a normal positive OPK, and I'll show you if you guys can see the bottom one. The top one is really dark too, but then it goes light, and then now you can see I'm starting to get dark again. And the bottom one is from today. That's Cd16. So I don't know. I'm hoping that this works out and that I at least ovulate. If I don't, things are going to be a little crazy starting a new cycle because our insurance has changed yet again, and my doctor that I was seeing, my my gynecologist that I was seeing is not in our network, of course. So I'm going to have to go hunting for a new doctor, which means testing, and I just hope it's not going to be like from the beginning again, and hopefully I can get some Provera and at least get a cycle. That's what I'm hoping for. The new year, what we have planned is hopefully we get some good taxes back, and we could possibly go into doing an IUI, which is something we wanted to do for a while, but we had bought our home, and I guess all our money had gone to that, which is fine because I'm perfectly happy with owning a home finally. We are not renting, which is a blessing. I know that some people are really good with renting, but I have rented 2 homes that went into foreclosures, and it was not fun at all. I've had such a problem renting, especially here in Michigan. And you know, I mean, things happen, whatever, everything happens for a reason, and you know, as much as I really despise that quote, it is true. And you know, everything does happen for a reason. If I didn't go through all the struggles that I've gone through, I would not have come this far in owning my own home. And you know, that's an amazing accomplishment for us. And our next accomplishment will be a baby, and I hope and pray that we can do this and get through this infertility. So also I wanted to mention something. I don't know how you all feel about psychics, mediums, all that kind of stuff. I've been really paying attention to it a lot lately. I've always believed that there are special people put here that can you know, speak with the dead. I also think that and believe that some people, you know, may be able to tell what's going to happen in the future, but it comes with limits. Like, I know that there's plenty of fakes out there, and it's basically weaning out those people to find somebody that's good. And I had a friend today, or not today, this happened probably 3 weeks ago. Sorry, all shrunk in there. Yeah, it's about 3 weeks ago. I was telling her about it, and she's like, oh my gosh, she's like, you know, I don't know how you feel about doing it online, but I have a recommendation for you to get a free psychic reading online. And I'm like, oh, okay, you know, I'll give it a try. So I had wrote this, you know, I had asked them, you had to put in your question, and my question was, you know, will I overcome infertility and receive my miracle child? And all of a sudden I started getting horoscopes every day, and I'm like, oh great, this was just a spam to put out horoscopes and whatever. And not that I mind, because I don't mind reading horoscopes, I'm not like that. And so I'm like, it's just a scam, whatever, and you're supposed to receive your results in 4 days. Well, it was like 2 weeks, and I didn't receive anything. So I'm thinking, okay, you know, it's a scam. They got my information, they got my email, now they're gonna send me spam, and you know, that's that. Well, lo and behold, today I get an email, and the woman that had wrote me, the psychic that had wrote me, said, you know, had apologized. She was very sorry that, you know, me and my family are going through the infertility struggle, and she said what she feels is that she sees that this is genetic, which, you know, it could have been a lucky guess or what, but yeah, it's definitely genetic. And she went on to say that, started talking about adoption, and she's like, well, maybe you should be focusing on adoption. And she went on to also say that, you know, once, you know, couples go through the adoption process, it's been documented that that couples will end up conceiving on their own. And Yes, I agree. I've seen it. I've seen it documented. I've seen it happen in my own family. My cousin was in the process of adoption, and as soon as she got all the interviewing and everything done, and she was in the process of receiving a child, she got pregnant on her own. So, I mean, I know it can happen. I'm not against adoption. My whole life have wanted to adopt, but I definitely long and seek that biological connection, and that is, I guess, what I'm shooting for right now. And I don't really know how to take it. In a way, I was kind of depressed, like, okay, is she telling me that I'm never going to get pregnant and that, you know, this is what it is? So that was kind of hard. I don't know how to really take it. I wasn't face to face with her. I hope that, you know, it's somewhat real, because I do believe in that stuff, but, you know, I'm just kind of taking it for what it is. Of course, adoption is an option, and I'm never going to not think about that. I'm never going to not want to do that, because I always would want to do that. Financially right now, is that our option that we have available to us right now? No, it isn't. But it's something that we definitely can look into, and we definitely can pursue for the future. So I don't know. Just let me know what you guys think about psychics. If you've had any great experience, especially in the Michigan area. If you're in Michigan and you know of a psychic or a medium or somebody to talk to, I've always wanted to go to one. I just don't want to waste my money in trial and error. If I hear from somebody that they've seen a psychic, I think, you know, and they liked what they went through, the experience, I would definitely want to go see that. So, I don't know. I guess that's it for today, and hopefully I will be updating in the next day or two, letting you know that I got a positive OPK. I would be so thrilled. If not, it's just going to be a bummer that the soy didn't work, and we just move on. That's all we can do. I can't change anything that's happening, so it's just going to have to go with the flow, I guess. But everybody, I hope you're doing well, and we have so many babies being born, and I love watching the baby videos just to bring me hope. So congratulations to all of you, and what beautiful families are out there right now. You guys are just awesome. And for everybody else getting their BFPs, congratulations. And everybody in their 2-week wait, I send you loads of baby dust. And I will talk to you all later. Bye.